Hello, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll be reviewing the third episode of Catch Teenieping, a shy new classmate. Anyway, let's get on with the video. The episode starts off with Marylu's dad driving with a bunch of luggage since they're moving into Harmony Town, and then after he sees Shiping and slams the brakes and so that he doesn't crash into her. Then Romy comes out of nowhere and begins chasing Shiping. She jumps and of course she doesn't catch her since she's running. So that's sin number one. Shiping then uses her Tinkerpaw to slow Romy down, but it hits Heartbeat instead. Yeah, even though Shiping missed, I'm still counting this as a win because I'm pretty sure most other Teeniepings didn't really do this and they just ran away unknowing that their Tinkerpuff could have actually done something to slow them down. After Romy saw Shiping heading towards the school and decides to look for her there. Then 5 seconds later, she's out making deliveries. What the heck? Why are you not looking for Shiping? Did the writers forget what was happening 5 seconds ago? After Cindy's dog is let loose and Romy tries to catch her but fails, then Marylu comes out of nowhere and gets the dog back and explains why the dog was loose. And apparently Cindy didn't put on the leash properly and she was blaming Romy. What the heck? You're blaming Romy even though it was your fault. After Marylu skateboards away and Romy is amazed of what just happened. Then Romy begins telling Sarah of what happened. Then Marylu walks in and apparently she is lost. Then why did you leave your house without a guardian or anything? Yes, I know you're new in town, but I still don't understand. Why did you not just ask your parents to come with you? Romy then begins walking with Marylu, and then Marylu says that she's been skating since she was a baby. Somehow Romy's a gullible idiot and she actually buys all this stuff, and Marylu has to say she was just joking. After, Marylu's sister called Luca runs to Marylu, and apparently parents sent Luca even though it is established that they are new in town. Why did your parents send a baby child to come and get you? Anyway, I kept on listening, and you know what I found out. Apparently, Marylu thinks she's going to see Romy at the school she's going. This is stupid. You already just met, and during the entire conversation, you never brought up anything talking about school. Why are you mentioning that you might see Romy at school? And surprisingly, Marylu ends up in the same class as Romy. After Marylu is then hit by Shiping's Tinkerpath, which makes Lena pressure Marylu, which causes Marylu to run out the classroom. Lena then starts bullying her even more. Romy then sneaks out the classroom without anyone knowing. How did Mr. Day not notice this? Is he an idiot? He should have heard the sound of the door closing. And with the fact that Romy is able to actually do it in silence is astonishing. And this is a win and a sin. Just by half for each. Marylu is crying in the corner. Then Romy comes in and is angry at Shiping and going to catch her, which makes Shiping use her Tinkerpath on some basketballs and targets Romy, and one even hits Romy. Shiping, use your Tinkerpath at the right time. Shiping then uses her magic on Romy, and then Romy barely dodges. Shiping, you are a smart team. You're using your magic at any given opportunity where Romy's like knocked on the floor or something. That's a win. That is a win. Romy then spawns in a skateboard, thinking that it'll be easier to catch Shiping. What the heck? This is stupid. Spawning a skateboard shouldn't help dodge. It should even make it harder to dodge. Shiping then uses her magic on Remy, but Remy misses and it hits some baseballs. I don't know if that's what it's called. I'm sorry, guys. I did it. I'd be really forgetful here. Anyway, Remy dodges, and for some reason, she decides to pull off a risky move by skateboarding on the wall. This is risky, Rip. Like, and the fact how she actually doesn't fall. Shiping then starts targeting Tinkerpuff at Romy, and Romy then jumps over Shiping, which causes Shiping to fall. Then Shiping gets caught. I mean, yeah, I mean, Romy, you did succeed as catching Shiping, so I guess that's a win. Romy then finds Marylu, Romy, um, Romy tells Marylu to show everyone who she really is. Then Cindy, Lena, and Honey are bullying Marylu, making fun of her. And when Cindy throws a can, Marylu comes and kicks the can, and it lands in the bin. No, you guys don't realize how incredibly hard this is to do. I don't know if anyone else has done this before, but you really don't understand how hard. Throwing it is one thing, but kicking it, completely different. Remy then high fives Marylu and the episode ends. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Yeah, bye.